First, let's talk about tonight. The game didn't go the way you guys wanted, but great turnout from your community. Talk about what you're building here at Deer Park.
It was an awesome turnout. I know First Star Logistics has run this game, the Rivals game. Kevin Bernhardt has been tremendous in his community support. So when we started this at Deer Park, one of the things that helped start it was this game. I think this is the third year in a row we've been running it. But we got together and we were able to work out with different community members. First Star has always been so helpful. I think they do the Bengals, they do UC. They're here at Deer Park tonight. We opened up with a D1 Academy, and it's a D1 athletic program. They come in and work out our guys, and they'll come in 7 bells a day, and it's a chance for our team, our community members, any of our players come on out and they work out, they train like a Division I athlete would. We go over the GPAs, all the different things you need. I would say that's the bubble of it, but like you said tonight, it didn't go as planned for us. But you know what? The community's out here, it's strong, and I think games like this, like First Star Logistics, they help the communities out so much. I mean, we were talking about this game all week long because just the fact that it's on television, just the fact that I think First Star Logistics handed out T-shirts. I mean, our whole community's going to be running around with those T-shirts for free. All those things that they do, that Kevin I know helps out with, that they spearhead. It was on display tonight. I mean, it was packed on Madeira. It was packed on Deer Park sideline. And if you just look at what brings a community together, I looked out here, parking lots from here, St. Saviour's, everybody. It was packed, So our kids get a chance to play in what I think was a first star event, something that a classic event. So, but I'm proud of Deer Park. I'm proud of where I'm from. I'm an alumni here. I've coached 17 years of college football before being able to come back here, and to see companies that reach out and put their time and their effort out, I think it's awesome. So I think what you saw here is a reflection of that. I know we're blessed at Deer Park just to have great companies around that want to give back.
Talk about tonight. It's one of those things. Here we are, week 8 of the high school season. Hard to believe we're already there. But tonight for you guys, it was your senior night. It's the last time that they get to be here at home, get a chance to say goodbye. I know it was special for you because I saw you. One thing I will say, you do not stand still. You were running all over this place from the time I arrived about 5:30 tonight. You've been on the go. But I can see tonight as these kids were going and doing their walk, it was touching you, and it was special to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it really was. When you look at football, and I think it's the greatest leadership laboratory you'll ever see. And one of the things that football is going to teach us, it's life in about 3 hours. And part of life is getting to celebrate those special moments. And tonight, for our players, a special moment. Something they can look back on and be proud of. And when we invest the time we do in these kids, they're not just a number. They're not just, hey, that's player number 3. That's Kendall Luckett. That's somebody who has spent a lot of time at my house, who I've sat down and just been able to, mentor him and, have dinners with them and their family. So I think that's what you see at Deer Park. That's probably pretty unique with smaller ball, but especially unique here is that our heart and soul are in with these kids. We live and die with the moments that they're living and dying with, and we get to celebrate. When you can celebrate. So.
Let's not just talk about football. Let's talk about what you're building here athletically, because no matter what anyone wants to say, athletes have a unique role in any school, and athletics provide these young men opportunities beyond the high school.
Yes. One of the biggest things with athletics, it's going to teach these guys how to, just how to work hard. It's going to teach them the value of loyalty, the value of teamwork. And those things, when you go out to colleges and you take the next step, whether you're going to college, whether you're getting a job right out of college, you're going to rely on your work ethic, your loyalty, your ability to work with your team members. Those are the things that are going to matter later on in life. I always tell the players out here, I said, how do you know a great coach? Is it wins and losses? No, it's not. You could tell a great coach by, on Thanksgiving, how many people call him, say, Happy Thanksgiving, Coach? On Father's Day, how many people are calling him, say, hey, Happy Father's Day, Coach? Those are the things that I think sports instills in these young men, and our coaches are instilling in them. The game is so much bigger than, like you said, it's not just about sports. It's about that call. It's about when one of the players I see out here who maybe struggled as a freshman, sophomore, I'm getting old, now I see them and I'll ask them what they're doing on Thanksgiving. I'll call them, hey, what are you doing? They'll say, you know what? I'm hosting Thanksgiving for my family. My family's over here with me. And I think those are the things that sports teaching, hopefully, you know, when I say that's a win. If you can do that for your kids and you can do that for your program, and these guys are out and they're being good father figures, they're being, you know, they're members of the community, they're strong. That's what we want here. That's what athletics should do in a good program.
Well, we want to thank you for your hospitality tonight, and we wish the best of luck the rest of the season and into the other sports throughout the school year.
Thank you.
At First Star Logistics, we're a very strict company that really puts the pressure on our employees. Breaks? What are those?
That's what I'm talking about, Icky. Get the body right, then the mind's right, you know.
Gotta get that body right.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Become a star with a chance to earn the highest commission percentages in the industry as a freight broker agent. Check out firststarlogistics.com.